Pierce, Director of the ERA, broadcasting from Gateway Cygnus. If you can hear this, if anyone can hear this, you are not alone. They came from nowhere. We called it the invasion, but it was annihilation. This is where the fight begins anew. We are the survivors. We are the fighters. And with your help, we will reclaim Earth.
What's going on, everybody? It's Bilbo here, bringing you an episode of Second Extinction. So I just recently, kind of got into this game. So, anyway, picked it up, and one of my good friends, Coolio, actually, he's been on the channel a little bit in the past, but anyway, he was like, "Yo, let's play this game," and I was like, "Okay, I don't know anything about it really," and he's like, "Oh, it's like Left 4 Dead, but with dinos." And I was like, "Okay, that sounds good, sick." So, I mean, I'm like level 15, so I've played it a little bit, and I've gotten into the game a little bit, so I kind of know what's going on. But really, I haven't done everything. So, when you first boot up the game, you do this basic training, so they teach you some of the boost mechanics for dodging, your weapons and different like grenades and things like that, right? Just to get your basics and stuff. And then you come out into this screen right here, and so here's your Second Extinction screen, and then you got your armory, so you can do all your different weapons and stuff. You unlock these as you level up and stuff. You get these augments to help you out as you go on. And then these are the different heroes. So you get Ortega, Jack, Suntra, I think that's how you pronounce that, Amir, Rosie, and Jurgen. So the one I like to play as the most is Jack, because he's, I don't know, he can take more hits. So the greater damage resistance is pretty great. Yeah, I like to run around as him. So plus you get a couple of different abilities, and so I can go ahead and we'll hop into a free roam here, and then I can kind of show you guys some more of that. Let's do normal difficulty for now.
Now this team's got some real muscle.
So yeah, so when you're in this menu before you launch into the game, you get to choose your weapon that you want to go in with. So like, shotgun, and I've unlocked the rocket launcher. But when you first boot up, if you want to play as Jack, then you got the shotgun and minigun. So those are your two options. I'm going to go in with the minigun. And then pistols, I unlock the revolver, but you get the hand cannon and you get the pistol. So, and actually, I'm going to go in with the pistol this time. So there's a bunch of different grenades and stuff that you can use. I find the shot grenades the best, and might be able to see why. So, yeah, there's definitely some dinos that, in order to beat them, you have to flip them. And it's really hard to do that unless you have explosives or like rapid explosions to flip them over. Or, what's the simplest way is one of these shot grenades, and that will flip them over on their back, and then you can get to their weak spots. So another thing you get is these right here. So these are your different drops that you can call in, support drops and things. So like there's equipment where you get more grenades and heal stems. There's ammo, and I haven't tried out the airstrike or like any of these other ones. I've always done equipment and ammo because I kind of need it. You kind of run out of. You could be in a very dicey area, and then run out of these things, and you'll be in the middle of a fight and be like, "Oh, I need to get something." Yeah. Then health stems to regain health, obviously. And then this is where you can put your augments. So let's get right into it. So here is the map. We got Tenise Harbor, Altum Valley, Aga Hills, Lata Plains, Voltus Bay, Nova Ridge, and Magnum Petrum. So the meters right here on the different areas mean like how, or threat level. Yeah, I guess the word is right there. So your threat level, like, so this one's medium, low, and then this is high, and then this is like real high. So in these different areas, so like if we land here and like do objectives and stuff here, it's a lot less likely that we're going to be running into dinos and stuff. They're kind of real spread out and everything. But as then, you know, you run into more dinos and stuff, the farther you go into all this stuff. So we'll just launch here at the easiest area. No, I'm not a wuss. I don't know. It's just easier to show you guys mechanics and stuff if we landed in easier stuff. Otherwise, I could get into just a battle like right off the bat, and then I won't be able to talk at all. I'll just be fighting for my life. So this here is the dropship. Not much in here except for 3 drop pods. So, oh, my net site changed. Anyway.
Well, these dinos aren't gonna kill themselves. Let's go.
Oh yeah. So then you just get in your little drop pod, and then it just drops you to the earth. It's pretty cool.
Why the bloody hell do I keep doing this to myself?
Also, I love Jack's quotes that he gives like all the time. They're hilarious. They're funny. Just call me the mailman. It's pretty funny.
Hey,
All
Sarah,
right.
where am I headed?
Hey, hope the landing wasn't too rough. Wait, you went planetside? Going on a little recon? Well, I'm here for you if you need me.
All right.
I have to say that it's sort of weird that you want to spend your day off by going planetside, but who am I to judge? Whenever you want to get back home, head to an extraction point and I'll send the raft.
All right, I think we're good now. Go to speak and she's still keep talking. I want to not talk during those dialogue and stuff to try and get you guys some more of the story aspect of this. But anyway, so yeah, that's our operator, Sarah. She's up there somewhere. But anyway, she helps us out. So basically, anytime we need boosters or any kind of equipment to do our objectives and tasks and stuff. So like here, we push X,
Orbit,
well,
I
bam.
need that payload, bro.
Woo! Drops out of the sky, and now we got these boosters to send this up to the up to the mothership, I guess you could say.
Boosters on, ready to go.
And kapooyah!
Supplies are on their way home.
Bam, done. That goo stuff right there, that's kind of all over the place. You run into more of it when you're in those higher threat level areas. And so that dino goo is just dino goo. I don't know how else to describe it. You just smack it around, you shoot it, whatever, you can get rid of it. Yeah, so you know, have your melee like normal, but also in this game you can do like a kind of like a charged melee. So that's kind of cool. I haven't really been able to determine on if it does like extra damage or anything, because I haven't really noticed. But all I've really been able to super like test it out on is goo.
Wow, surveillance drone. If you get it down, the data it's carrying might help us map out the region.
Yeah, you'll find these drones. There's one drone per area. So you just gotta shoot it down and then grab the iPad.
Got some data on this region for you. Hope it helps.
Bam. So. Oh, there's a dino right there. I don't know if you guys see him. There's a little pack of them. Woo! Oh, I killed that back one. Man, my accuracy's... So I just killed his buddy and he ran away. He's like, nope. Ah, take that dino. Oh, okay. Anyway, so going to the map. So see, we got that drone, and then it lit up all these different objectives of stuff that we can do in this area. So like, here's another supply container. So let's go and grab it. So we'll call in our boosters. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. By yourself, it can kind of just, it can get very tedious when it comes to big battles and stuff.
Home delivery. I'll send it off to the station.
This game can get kind of tedious when you're like going by yourself, and combat can be quite interesting. It's a lot harder when you're doing this solo. I didn't believe Coolio when he told me that, but I was just kind of like, whatever. Like, you know, I mean, we was killing stuff.
Found a nesting ground. If you get the chance, send us some of those eggs.
There's.
Sure. Leave the hard ones for me.
All right. Anyway, oh, it's just a crash supply thing. But anyway, sorry, I keep getting distracted. But combat, like, when me and Coolio was first playing it, I was like, oh man, what are you talking about? Like, this is super easy. Like, we're just killing these dudes left and right. But then I hopped in solo for several different games, and it is no joke. Them harder level areas, we were running through them, like, super red zones, and, like, we were clearing them, you know, pretty easily, I would say. But then, like, I hop in here solo, and I'm, like, running around in those things, and I'm getting destroyed. Luckily, I've never died. I've gone down several times, though. And, like, how that works is you go down, you can just revive yourself. Unless dinos keep hitting you. So, I've gotten lucky with that. But... oh, these guys are called... spitters? Ole! I don't know what else to really call them. Because these guys right here, that one I just blew apart. That's like a normal raptor, like that guy right there. Them two. And those are normal raptors. They don't really have any special abilities besides just being dinos. Oh man, my accuracy is terrible right now. Gotta focus. Okay, so yeah, those are normal dinos. Woohoo! These guys, they can turn invisible. They got EMP nade, or not nades, but oh, there it is. You get all stunned and then you can't move. They can also flashbang you. They are just a joy of fun. Not really, but you know. Oh!
Down you go.
Bam, got him. Oh, yep. There's the that's the flashbang. That's a flashbang for you. All right, yeah. So those are the Electroraptors. So they definitely have quite a bit of special abilities on them. Then there's also diggers, which I'm sure we'll run into a pack of them, or a pack of a couple of them. But basically, they just tunnel underground to get around you and up close to you and stuff. So let's see, let's go for an objective here. So these campsites, they can be sometimes, well, usually they're pretty easy to unlock. In the easier areas, you just got to go up to it and activate a iPad or whatever. In some of the harder areas, there'll be a whole bunch of goo all over them, and then you just got to clear off the goo and then activate the little iPad deal. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Yep, so this little campsite, and you just come up here and whoop whoop.
That does it for this camp. Great work.
Man, get our ammo. Let's heal up.
At least I know how to make myself feel good.
Oh, yeah, so these little packages, I guess I can explain that. These little packages, boom, that's ammo. Green is ammo, blue is your grenades and heal juice. So, and what's nice is that, like, I can demonstrate this. Boom.
Throwing grenade, frag out.
So,
Grenade out.
I'll throw all my grenades, right? I have no grenades. I grab one equipment thing, boom, all my grenades. And if I had no grenades, no heal juice, if I grabbed an equipment, it would fill them up both completely, which is super nice. And you don't have to get upgrades for that or whatever. That's just a base thing. that everybody gets to enjoy. That looks like more electric raptors. I was hoping that was going to be some diggers, so that way you guys can see them. Oh yeah, big gun. Yeah, my first time playing, Coolio and I, he went like to go do something, so he went all AFK, and then I was just kind of wandering around by myself, and I ran into like a mini airport or something, and I got attacked by like a ton of dinos, and I ran out of ammo, and then I ran back to him, his body. Luckily they didn't follow me that far, but I was just like, I'm gonna die. But he saved me because he knew how to play. But yeah, no, this game is a ton of fun. I've really enjoyed just kind of solo grinding, but it's a lot funner when you got somebody to play with. And it's funny because, like, on this game,
Great. Camp is in order. Feel free to resupply if you need it.
in this game, the limit, like your squad is only 3 players, which is kind of cool. Because, you know, usually we think of it, it would be like
a good place for raptor trapping. You mind catching a couple and sending them up here? Say the word and I'll send the traps.
So, sorry. The game is a whole lot funner when you got, you know, people to play with. It's fun for like a little solo grind, but, you know, it's a lot funner with your with the boys. Okay, we got to call in some traps here. Because we want to capture some dinos for testing. Those guys right there, those are the diggers. See, look at him. He's going to dig in the ground. Boom. And then he's going to come up somewhere else. Bam. Ah. This trapping mission.
You got a rare one.
Rare one. Cool. But anyway, these traps, you just got to get the dinosaurs to run over the beam of light. Oh, that's a... Oh!
Raptors are airborne. I'll
I
make
like
sure
how
they're
you
picked
see
up
his face.
before they reach the atmosphere.
Oh. Ouch. Okay, so this guy right here, this is a alpha raptor. I had to think of the name for a second. So he's a lot bigger, and he commands other raptors, and he can also give them boosts. So the like little red glow that you saw on the raptors, that was like a boost that he gave them. Whoop. But you know, you just kind of just dodge around them and stuff, and then just take them out. Not too bad. Really? Really? I didn't even get my ammo. Oh well. Okay, so I think all we have left is to activate the relay. Oh, we also have a... Oh, no, that's in the next area. Yep, so we just have a relay, and then we will completely have cleared this area. Then there's also those objectives up there to kill the Electroraptors and the diggers. So those will show up in every area that we go to. Just some other additional things that we can do. And the game will give us some different
Looks like a
things
radar
for it.
relay. If you reactivate it, we should get a stronger signal in the area.
Bam.
Ooh, much better.
Oh yeah, so just a quick tip for everybody when you're playing. When you go to heal, if you watch your little health bar down there in the left-hand corner, when it gets to full, just ADS. If you aim down your sight, it'll cancel the heal animation, then you don't have to sit there and wait for the entire thing to get over with. It could help, that will help tremendously in combat when like you're completely surrounded and things like that, and you're just like, I need to get out of here. So I need a heal juice real quick, and so then you just, you know, you do a little heal cancellation. It'd save you a little bit of time. So it's kind of like a reload cancel in, you know, other games or whatever, where you just switch your weapons real fast and then, you know, cancels the full animation, I guess you can say. All right, let's go over here. Let's activate this camp, and then I think I'll actually. I know this is not a very long, long running around and doing stuff, but ooh, okay, we'll clear this hollow, and then we're gonna. Those guys just appeared out of the mountainside. That's funny. I hope I fully captured that on camera, because that was hilarious. They just like whoop, just appeared out of the mountainside. Wow, that guy took some bullets. Bam. Whoa. Oh, he called for help. Oh! Okay. Alright, I think we're good for a second. Nope. Maybe? Oh. It's got a digger. Oh! Okay. Now, let's go clear out this hollow, otherwise these dinos are going to keep spawning. But we'll clear out the hollow, and then we'll go and we will extract. That way y'all can see that. That whole process. Just enough stuff to just kind of get you in the game. So for this clear hollow, you just got to grab those explosives. Then you just got to plant explosives. Real nice, simple and easy. There's usually always one in the back middle, one off to the right, one off to the left. So. And the nice thing is that you got enough like movement, speed, and stuff like that, so you should be able to just run around all the raptors that are spawning in here. You just kind of whoop whoop, just dodge out their way, and hope that guy doesn't flashbang you. I don't want him to flashbang me as I'm running out of here. Ooh.
Throwing frag.
Bam!
One less hollow. Great job.
Bam! Just killed all them dinos. And that's good. Okay, so now your extraction zones are always these orange points. So we'll go ahead and run up the hill here to this one. Might take us a little minute to get up there. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing good and having a good day. So, I just recently finished the Call of Duty Vanguard campaign, so that will all be uploading here soon.
Sending the raft. Quite a bit of dino activity where you are, so it's gonna take a bit of time.
Alright, so now the extraction. Now we called in the ship, and depending on the area that we're in, the zone level or whatever, will depend on how long we have to wait for the drop ship.
Throwing grenade.
Owie. For these extractions, I kind of like to just stand in the corner and then shoot them up. Oh! Oh! Whoa! It went flying. This is the guy I was talking about, though.
Frag out.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck in the corner. Oh, run, run, run. That's the guy you gotta flip over in order to kill. So,
Told you I was good.
Kobe.
Grenade out.
So then you gotta shoot him in the belly.
We're pretty good at this.
Bam! Got him.
Ship is inbound. Should be there any moment.
Okay, we got a bunch of dudes here, so I want to show off my abilities. So Jack has two abilities. One is charge, and the other one is like a force repulse, I guess you could say. So his charge ability is this. You can just push dinos out the way. It's pretty fun. Then the other one, the force repulse, you just activate it. You gotta hold E, hold it, and then you gotta take up some damage. And then you're gonna repulse out that energy. So we gotta get hit a few more times. Now we're fully charged. And then kapooyah! We got up some kills and stuff. So
Okay, let's go.
yeah, but then you just hop in the dropship, and we're out of here. So yeah, that's kind of like a good. Oh, a dinosaur fell out the dropship, and we lost our thrusters, and good times. Well, anyway, that's a first video for Second Extinction. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you next episode.